what's cooking leggings? My name is Lauren, and pretty much in today's video I am just gonna be walking you through the brick festival that I went to this Sunday in Nottingham. I was actually there as crew though, so this is just a little bit of a vlog of me showing off some of the mock there, and then also a little bit of a behind the scenes. Very little, because I didn't want to record lots of stuff because it was my first time there and I felt really imposing doing that, so I just recorded a little bit. So that is what the first part of the video is going to be, and then the second part is just gonna be a mini haul and then me talking about why it was such a good day, because I honestly had the best day there and I wanted to talk about it. So yeah, let's get straight on into the video. So I'm currently at Tombola, which has been my station today. I just had a chance to go around, look at all the stuff, so I will insert that before this probably. And it's been great so far today. I was anxious to do this, to be honest, but it's been really fun. I got on really well with everyone. I've been giving out my sig figs, which is nice. It's currently died down a little bit. It's still a bit noisy, still a bit busy, but a lot of the activities are going on at the moment, so I've got a bit of downtime to myself. But yeah, I'm just on Tombola, which is fun. Everyone that's got Mocs is lovely. Just a good day out. If you need a good day out, it's a good day out. But this is from a crew perspective, because I am in crew, so yeah, I've just been on Tombola, had a chance to walk around though, and everyone's so kind. I've loved it. I think I preferred this and the way that this is compared to the brick event. I definitely cannot wait to come back to the brick festival, but as a customer instead of a staff, I guess. I would definitely staff again, so volunteer. If you have one near you and you're in the UK, just volunteer. It's a good day out. It's fun. You talk with people that know Lego. It's good fun. Again, this is how I am on Tombola. We've got a card machine, got poly bags. It's £3. Pink, you get a minifigure over there. Tan, you get this, and then pink, you get one of the sets at the back. And yeah, this is on Tombola. I've slightly made a mess, but we're going really well though. I'm having a good time today. It's lots of fun. It's very quiet now though. Activities are going on. So it's quite quiet. It's quite nice. So yeah. Okay, so the first little bit here is just going to be a voiceover, but here are just some mocks that are on display. So we've got some mosaics here of Elijah Wood, and I'm going to assume the other person is also from Lord of the Rings. I have no idea. And then we've also got some cars here, which I've tried to show off all the people's names, but I'm kind of bad at it, if I'm being completely honest. And then we've got this little like jail looking thing, house thing. I have no idea. I don't know how to record properly, if I'm being completely honest, but all of these mocks were really cool. And then I'm just showing off the little brick tower as well, which was really fun. And then this next store that I went to is actually next to toys.com, which you'll see in my haul at the end, that I did actually buy quite a bit from them. They were so lovely though. I was speaking to the owners. They were genuinely some of the nicest people ever. We've got the Joker gun. It's amazing. Bat signal. Bat cycle. It's awesome. Oh, we've got a mosaic here. There's banner. And then here we can just see a couple more stuff for sale, which I actually did end up buying. And then we also see this really cool Star Wars display, which is actually by Simon Scott at TV Rules My Life on Instagram, who is also the fan designer behind the Nightmare Before Christmas set. He actually spoke to me for ages and was so lovely, so kind. I bought a Brookhead from him. He was so nice. So yeah, back to the video, back to me talking, I guess. Okay, so here are actually some brickhead mocks by Delight Mock on Instagram. I had to stand out of the way because a kid was walking in front of me. I didn't really talk much because there was still people at the stands and it was a bit awkward. But here is just some Toy Story, little brickheads, Jessica Rabbit, some Pulp Fiction, I think that was. Some Simpsons, some other stuff, and then we've got all this Gundam stuff here, which looks so sick. So it's, yeah, the Lego guy 31. I just think that these all looked amazing. They looked really sick, really sweet. So yeah, I just wanted to record them. And then over here we've obviously got the Olympic TGB London scene, which I've seen a lot on different brick festival vlogs and stuff, and it was so cool to actually see it in person finally. So yeah. Okay, and then just here you can see some Star Wars ships, which I want to say that they have sets, but they could be mocks. I have no ideas, but they look like set. And then here, I'm pretty sure that these are mocks. They are just some dioramas, which look awesome. They literally look so amazing. I literally love all of these so much. I was so overwhelmed. And all of this stuff, they just, these all look so good. Let's train your dragon. This is sick. I'm just gonna let my video talk
for
Oh,
itself.
wow. Amazing. We got this underground over here, which I know goes to a lot of different events. And then just over here.
Okay, then the next 2 clips I actually felt a bit more comfortable, so I actually talk a little bit more in this, so I'm just gonna let my video talk instead.
Got a mosaic over here of the bull that is in Birmingham. It's based off the bull by Mike Freeman. And just over here, look at this. Oh, we've also got these just here. How's your Maleficent coming along? Nice. I got a chance to go around and record everything, so I thought I'm gonna go do that. Yeah, it's quite nice. It's not bad. Yeah, we literally were so busy on Tombola, it was crazy. Yeah, it's lovely, and all the kids were getting involved, which was nice, but I just relax. Yes. And then this one over here is by Barbara, who has been helping me all day over on Tombola. Which this set actually inspired this set, was what she was telling me. So yeah, the Library Collective by Barbara. We love Barbara. So yeah, she's been helping me all day. We're on a Tombola. Then there's just more stores over there, but I don't really want to show off the stores. I just want to show off the displays, to be completely honest. We've got some cars here, some like re-brickable type models, if that makes sense. Some more vendors. Oh my goodness, we've got a bear and some penguins. And we got Victoria over here. So you've got Victoria's models here. So she does all Belleville stuff. And then this is also her Buffy the Vampire Slayer library, which is on Lego Ideas. I think she's at about 4,000 at the moment. Defo, go show your support because it looks amazing. And then here she's got another Belleville like gingerbread. Hansel and Gretel. Finally seeing her displays in person. We've got the 6 wives of Henry VIII, or the wives of Henry VIII, which looks amazing. Slightly gruesome, but I love it. And there you go, you can find her there. These are all of her different events. You've got Aubrey. You've got school over here. School just here. There's part of the scavenger hunt. I actually had to put out the minifigures and I popped Zane just there, which was good fun. Yeah. Victoria does amazing Belleville Mocs. I've mentioned her before. So yes, we love Victoria just over there. Not wicked. Oh, there's this too. Got some, I don't know, things here. In the Expanse. Some more Mocs over here. More buildings, I should say. We've got some earrings and stuff. Some more stalls. Oh wow. A bunch of Adidas shoes. These all look amazing. Oh, Lego one side and then nice. Maybe bricks. Nice shoe. Okay. So we've got this over here. Got this just here by Steve's Bricks. It's just there. It's a little minifigure that I put down.
Have you ever like 3D printed any bricks? No, they're all sourced. Yeah, try and keep
That's amazing. Got this here. And another one I placed. Just over here. That looks cool with the most on one.
Then all got all the flash.
Yeah. Okay, so hopefully you actually all enjoyed the vlog. Also, this is a little bit of a different background. I thought I'd try putting my shelves in the background. It kind of worked. There's lights in there as well. I need something for the top though. I just have no idea how to put lights there. Anyway, so I'm just going to show you everything that I got and then talk about my experience working as crew at a brick festival in the UK. So first things first, these are like the freebies that I got. Oh my god, I forgot to get my brick. Bear with me. Okay. These are everything that I did get from working as crew at the brick festival. So first things first, I got myself a little crew badge. Everyone wrote their names. I was not there when everyone was writing their names though, so I totally missed this and didn't write my name, so I'm probably just gonna add it in with Sharpie for myself. But yeah, so it comes with this little brick festival lanyard, this brick festival crew badge. Yeah, I wish I had my name on it, but I'm a little bit stupid. And then also I have added this just to my little minifigure shrine that I have. We got this Nottingham Brick Festival brick. Yeah, I got a Nottingham Brick Festival brick because obviously I was part of the crew there, which I believe I've just dropped it and broke everything. Like, when I say I dropped everything, literally this is all that's left. Everything else is in pieces. However, I am pretty sure that all of the mock that were on display, I believe that they also got a brick as well, so there's that. And then last thing I got, which I actually wore all day yesterday, is this shirt here. I haven't ironed it, so it's slightly creased, but yeah, I just got this shirt here with the space logo, but it's got a Death Star also, which I love space, I love Star Wars, great combination. And it just got this brick festival crew here, and then on the back it has got a green space air tank. So they were all the stuff that I got for free. It was also paid for. I'm not sure if I'm allowed to disclose how much I was paid for it, but I did sign up for it. I volunteered, so I wasn't expecting to be paid anything, so that was just a nice bonus. And then whilst we were there, we were allowed like a little bit of time whilst it was a bit quiet to go around and actually look at all the stuff. So I took that time wisely and I recorded some bits which you would have saw already, which I took it as time to record all of the mocks there. But then I also actually went around to the vendors and we're just looking at different stuff and talking with people there. I took my sig fig as well in some little mini bags. I have no photos of them though because I gave out all my sig figs. So yeah, I gave out my sig figs to some of the crew that was working on the day and then also to some of the like mock designers. So yeah, but anyway, let's talk about what I actually got. So I spent some money. I was on a strict no purchase rule made by myself. However, I ended up getting this Fortnite Bright Bomber because I just here, if you can see next to my brick heads, I'm gonna have a little bit of a Fortnite display, and obviously I have the Cuddle Team Leader and the Adventure Peely already, so I just picked up this Bright Bomber just as a like extra piece to go with it, which I actually got this from Scott, and Scott is the designer behind the Nightmare Before Christmas Lego Ideas set. For only 2 a.m. I'm not even connecting my microphone for this. I'm editing this video cringing because his name's not Scott, it's Simon Scott. I don't know why I said his name was Scott. I'm so sorry if you watch this. I'm so sorry. I don't know what happened. My brain didn't work. So yeah, oops, accidents happen. My eyes look so tired. I should probably finish editing this and go to sleep. Good idea. So I actually ended up talking with him quite a lot. He was really lovely. His Instagram I'm gonna pop up on the screen because he is such a nice man. He shook my hand. He was lovely. Literally none of the, like, I have nothing bad to say about any of the people. Like, they were brilliant people, all so lovely. I literally have nothing bad to say about a single one of them. So yeah, I was chatting with him quite a lot. He was really nice. If you have not already checked him out, go check him out on Instagram. He's such a kind man. He's also behind the person that gave in the Lego Ideas Nightmare Before Christmas set. So a brilliant builder. And then the next shop that I actually bought some stuff from, I bought some custom and official Lego accessories, which I actually got from Nexo Toys. They gave me their pen because they're trying to promote their website more. So here's just a little picture of their website. Go check them out, nexotoys.com. Yeah, they were really lovely as well. I was chatting with them for quite a bit. They were just really sweet, and they actually gave me a discount because I was part of the crew, which was quite nice of them. But yeah, let me just show you some of the stuff that I got. So I got some custom and I got some official Lego stuff. They did label it beautifully if it was custom or if it was Lego. So I got this custom Ahsoka headpiece because, in case you don't know, I love Ahsoka. I literally have all of her figures bar 2. One of them is the Dual Peridia because I want to get that set, so I'm waiting to get that. And then the second one is the £200 Lego Ahsoka minifig. So I'm gonna be waiting a while, but I got this headpiece just because I wanted to see if I can use it anywhere and compare it with my other ones. So yeah, the next custom piece that I did get was Lego Dogpool. It's a little bit late from the Deadpool and Wolverine movie, but I personally really love this. I thought it was so cute and it was so well priced as well, so I got it because for anyone that doesn't know about me, I love the Lego pet. I stay with literal churro as earrings, so yeah, I ended up getting that. And then the last custom piece that I got was Lego Baby Pool because, again, for anyone that doesn't know, I love the Lego babies, so I got a Lego baby. And then the final 5 pieces that I got this little black cat. I have no idea if I have this black cat or not, but it was a really good price, so I thought I'm just gonna get it, so yeah. And then this one here, I don't know what possessed me. I just wanted to spend money, basically. I got some Lego rings, which come with the Lord of the Rings sets. My boyfriend actually has some Lego Lord of the Rings set, so I'll just see if he needs them. I got 2 of them. So yeah, also because I think, I don't know, I love the idea of marriage, so I was like, I'm gonna get some Lego rings. Not that I need them or anything like that, however, I just thought that I'd get them, so I got them. And then finally I got 2 of this Lego Friends cat here. I actually already have this cat, I'm pretty sure, but I got 2 of them because I'm going to turn the cat into earrings, so you can picture it now. I'm obsessed with making earrings at the moment, so I got those pieces, those cats, to make them into earrings, basically. So that is my really small haul. But now I'm actually going to talk about my time at the event. So I was part of the crew there, so I got there at 7 AM, which was a very early start for me because I live actually an hour away from Nottingham, so I had to travel a little bit, so I had to wake up at 5:30. Which was fine. The travel was fine, there was no traffic, and then when I got there, I met up with my manager. I'm not going to use any names because I don't know if I'm allowed to use names, and I don't want to be invasive of their privacy. So just for that reason, I'm not going to use any names, basically. Like, this is really high up to how I'm sitting. So I met up with my crew manager, asked them what to do, and then basically for the first 2 hours before like it hit 9 o'clock, we were basically just setting up the tables. So the tables were set up the night before, which was part of a different crew day. So the crew the night before set up all the tables, put all the tables out, and then in the morning what we did was put all down the black tables, and then if there was any Mocs that were part of the Brick Festival, we put them out. So like there was the bull from Birmingham, like that was sent in, so we have some Mocs that were sent in to Brick Festival for us to display. So we set them up, and then the rest of the Mock designers, they came in about 7:30ish and started setting up their stuff, and then all the vendors came in and set up their stalls as well. And then we had to obviously set up the different Brick Festival locations. So we had like Lucky Brick, which I was actually on all day, which was amazing. I'll get to that in a bit though. Then we had to send up like the activity table, which I helped do quite a bit, and then all like the other stuff like the pick a brick that they have, brick a cup a brick, whatever it's called. We had that, so we set up that, and then we set up like the different brick stations because you have like all the different brick pits to build stuff. So we set up that basically. We were just setting up all the stuff that you see at the different brick festivals that are part of the Brick Festival people, if that makes sense. And then in the morning, they actually, part of the activities, they do a minifigure hunt. So I actually was asked to put the minifigures on the different displays. So I'll put some pictures up just here of where I actually put them. So they spelled out different letters and it made out a word, so I put all of them out and put them in the different Mocs, which was so much fun, and I felt so blessed to do it. So thank you to the person that let me do them. If you're watching this, thank you. I love you. You were so kind to me yesterday. All of the crew was so lovely. Like, I will do this again, no doubt about it. I had the best time ever. And then when it finally hit 10 o'clock, we let in the first group of people. After all the setup was done, we let in the first group of people. So I was actually on the lucky brick all day, which was amazing. It was so much fun. I was part of so if anyone went up to the lucky brick, you would have saw me there. I was there literally all day. I was part of so it was like a tombola basically. You had to spin the box that the bricks were in, pick out a brick. If you got a pink one, you got a minifig. If you got a tan one, you got a poly bag, and then a gold one, you got a little set from the back. So I did that all day, which was so fun. Tried to give you breaks in between, so like a lunch break, which lunch they provided full lunch for you. I ended up having a plain cheeseburger with just cheese and fries. It was beautiful. It was lovely. It was great. I believe it depends though, based on what like location they're at, so where it is, based on what food you get, but that was the food that I got for the day. And they also provide all drinks for the day and snacks for the day for the crew, so you don't have to spend any money. Obviously, if you want to, you can, if there's like foods on location or anything like that. Come to go out and buy stuff, but obviously you don't need to, because they do provide snacks and drinks for you, which was lovely. We were right next to the snack nation as well, which was great. I was literally next door to the snacks, so it was lovely. And then they do provide you a lunch break where they would cover you. You can go off, have your food, and then later on in the day, around 2 o'clock ish, it dies down a little bit, so it means that you can go around and explore. And then if you want a section with 2 different people, I was on a section with someone else. She was like, oh, you go first, you go around and explore, which is when I got all my footage that you would have just saw. So they do provide you with time to actually enjoy the event yourself as well, which is good fun. So yeah, that's literally what it did. And then obviously the event closes at 4 o'clock, so then you have a 2-hour time window when you are going to pack down the table. So you literally have to take off all of the cloths from the tables. Obviously the mock builders and the stools, they got rid of their own stuff, they packed it all down, and then they left the tables, cloths on the table, which you got rid of, and then you help pack down the tables, and any chairs that you get, you help put it away basically. It's standard stuff that you'd expect from doing an event. You help pack away stuff. So yeah, that was basically my day in a nutshell. It was a long day, but it was, and my arm muscles are feeling it. I helped move so many tables yesterday, all like, okay, so depending on your ability, you can say I'm not very good with like picking up tables. They were fine with it. They were like, whatever your ability is, just help out where you can. I was fine picking up tables. My muscles are feeling it today though, I will tell you that much for free. But yeah, all of the crew were amazing. I literally got on so well with everyone. I learned everyone's names. Yeah, everyone was great. Also, I forgot to mention, I set up the selfie stations in the morning. I set those up. So there's one thing I also set up. So all the selfie backdrops that you see, I set them up. And there was a Benny figure. I also helped set that up and pack Betty away. So yeah, there's something else I did. But yeah, all of the crew was brilliant. We were a smaller crew than some of the other events that some of the other crew had been to. But for my first time crewing, I had the best day. Like, I literally can't help but smile about it. I thought it was such a good day. You're surrounded by Lego as well, which it's great. I had so much fun, obviously helping the kids on the lucky break, obviously speaking to AFOLs that were at the event. I got to speak to so many of the vendors, so many of the mock creators, which was wonderful. I saw Simon, obviously, which I mentioned in my haul. I saw Victoria there, which I know already, so I had a great time talking to them. So yeah, it was just a lot of fun. It was a good time. So if there is a brick festival near you in the UK, I highly recommend, even if you just attend the event, or if you have a free day and you're not working and you want something to do for the day, go be a crew member. It was a great time. Like, I literally had the best time, and I cannot wait to do it again. I don't know when, but I will definitely be doing it again. So yeah, that was pretty much it. I don't know what else I really want to talk about in this video, to be honest. I really don't know. Some of the stuff that I did take with me, if you want to know, some of the stuff that I recommend taking was, I took a fan. I also took a jacket in case I got cold. So I took everything in this big rucksack here. So I took a fan, I took a jacket if I was cold. I obviously took my microphone, but that's personal for me. I took a portable charger as well, just in case my phone was dying or anything like that. And that was literally all that I took. So I didn't take a lot of stuff, but I took stuff still regardless. So yeah, hope you all did enjoy this video. If you did, please leave a like, subscribe if you're new, comment down below if you've ever been to a brick festival before or a Lego event, because I want to know what Lego events you go to, and especially if you're in the UK, because I want to know what Lego events to attend. But yeah, I highly recommend applying though in the future. If you ever get a chance to, definitely just look into it. Like, it doesn't hurt to look into it at least. So yeah, thank you so much to all of the brick festival crew that I was working with on Sunday in Nottingham. You were all so lovely. Thank you for being so nice to me. It was actually my first time, so thank you. Yeah, I cannot wait to go work at another one, hopefully, fingers crossed, in the future. So yeah, that's all I wanted to talk about in this video. Hopefully you all did enjoy. If you did, please leave a like, subscribe if you're new. My name is Lauren. I will see you all in the next one. Bye.